What's going on, everyone? So we've gotten all these little set leaks, little images and stuff from the upcoming Scream 7. They are filming right now. But in this is over by where they're filming in the bar or restaurant right now. You notice all over the floor, on top of the green truck, snow, right? Snow is all over the place, which means snow has to be involved. Like, what are they gonna do? They just CGI out all of the snow all over the place? Like, how else are they gonna approach that? So you have this snow that's all over. It's all over the floor, and you're telling me that this Scream movie isn't going to involve Ghostface in the snow? Sign me up. Now, obviously, this is just a guess, speculation. We don't know for certain. I mean, look, they might not have any outside shots. It could just be, inside, and then, Celeste and Mason, who are filming in there currently, right? Maybe they're walking, or you never even see them walk into the bar or anything. That just cuts away or something, right? But I think that you should embrace it, right? Like, embrace the snow. This is something that myself, many Scream fans have wanted for a long time, right? Like a Christmas themed Scream, or like just like a snowy type of Ghostface film, right? Like, I just think that'd be so awesome. Like, I've talked about in the past, could you imagine just kind of like, a snowstorm or blizzard, and you just see like Ghostface's like mask just peeking through the white, or you just see the black robe, right? Because his mask, like, you just see the hood and the robe with like the black eyes. Like, you could do some really creative just shots and just aesthetics with Ghostface and just having that out there, right? Like, I really have always wanted to see a Ghostface in the snow type of film. Also, I've always just really liked that, like, blood to snow aesthetic. Like when you watch like horror movies or stuff, like where like they have a cutaway scene where the person dies and then the blood splatters on the snow. I don't know. It's just that the contrast of that, the white and the red. I've always, like, I just think is a really good aesthetic, especially for horror. And then also, just the type of things that you could do with it, right? Like, again, you could have like various tracks that just kind of give us clues and signals, and us kind of navigating, looking for all the little details, little nuances throughout the film. Right? There's a lot of creativity that you can really bring and provide in that way, right? We've never gotten like a snowy Scream, right? We've never gotten a Scream where Ghostface is tracking people down in the snow, right? Like, and I just think, like, how cool would it be to, like, because like Sydney and, okay, so Sydney's probably getting attacked, right? And she's going to want to get her kids out there. It would make sense if she had like some type of safe house or some type of cabin or something somewhere where, maybe Mark and the kids could go, and she could go and try to hunt down Ghostface to keep her family safe or something, right? And you kind of play into that. And then, in the end, Ghostface catches up, and, maybe the end result ends at the snowy cabin. Like, that would be kind of cool. And I mean, you could have like a really cool, awesome chasing. Imagine a chase scene with like somebody just like running through the woods, and it's just snowing everywhere, and Ghostface is just, trotting along. And you could just have this like long, drawn out chasing, right, with Ghostface in the snow, and have that snow aesthetic. Like, I don't know. I really, it's something I've always wanted to see. It's something that I know many people have wanted to see, because I've had conversations with many of you about it, and kind of the idea of like what that would look like. Obviously I care more about, setting and story and all that stuff more, but to have it be this snow setting, to have this be this kind of, dark, gritty horror, right? And it's like, you got the snow element, you got the season, right? It's wintertime, baby, right? It's cold outside. Better, warm up, snuggle by the fire. Ghostface is coming down the chimney tree. Like, I'd love that. Also, does this movie take place in like Christmas time? It's something to keep in mind, right? Like, are we about to get a Are we about to get a Scream holiday movie? Fun for the whole family? That's what's up. Let's get it, right? But in all seriousness, right? It's just, if you're gonna I want to see the snow aesthetic. I really do. I want to see. I love the idea. Like maybe you even get kind of creative. Do you like maybe introduce different robes? I've had other people, throw out that idea of like, oh, I'd really love to see like a white robe or like a red robe or something like that'd be kind of cool. I imagine Ghostface like in a red robe, trekking through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Like something like that would be kind of cool. I think would be kind of interesting. You also have like a white. What if Ghostface really adapts with the times and is like, hey, I get a white robe and see how it works and see if you can kind of blend in the snowstorm and then sneak up and take somebody out, right? Like that'd be kind of a cool kill. Like imagine somebody's like just looking for wood or something like that, trudging through the snow, like, I can't believe I had to be the one to come out here, right? They drew like the short end of the stick or whatever. They're like trudging through the snow, all upset and all bothered, and then you just see like Ghostface and like the mask or something just protruding through, and it's just like, oh, Ghostface is coming, right? And it's just like Ghostface is just stalking them, and they're like completely oblivious to it. You hear the the sticks break and all that. Who's there, right? Like that whole thing, and then boom, just get taken out, right? Like sign me up for that, right? Like I have like this like vision of just various chase scenes and sequences and complexities that you can add with it being snowy, right? And kind of this being trapped. You could do the typical trope if you wanted to, even, and everyone's got to stay in the cabin because it's too snowy out, and you could die if you leave, type thing, and blah blah blah, and then Ghostface is already in there, and it's people that they don't expect, and Sydney's all like, giving everyone the stink eye, and giving everyone that like, I don't trust anyone type thing, right? Like, and I just think that'd be great. I do. I think that'd be cool. Right? I just, be creative. Let's get some new settings. Let's get some new environments, right? And a snowy, stormy type of environment is something that we've never gotten with Scream. So if you can finally give us that with Scream, like why not? Right? Like I would love to see something like that. I really would. I'd love to kind of get the opportunity, if done correctly. Like if it's just snowing and it doesn't have like anything to do with anything, then like that's different, right? Like I'm not talking about that. Like I don't want it to just be snowing, just hey, it was snowing, so it just snow. Like no, I want you to implement it. I want you to kind of take advantage of that setting, right? I don't want it to be just like, oh yeah, there's snow, just to have snow. It's like, oh, that was cool. It snowed in the background. Like no, I don't want it to snow in the background. I want it to snow in the movie, right? I want it to be a part of the movie. I want there to be a purpose that Ghostface uses the snow for or something, right? Like, just kind of thoughts. Or even like, imagine like Ghostface just hiding inside like a snowman or something like that. Be kind of cool. But anyway, again, as always, this is a discussion. Pass question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? If it, what are your thoughts? I love the idea. Do you hate the idea? Kind of mixed in the middle. Do you want them to introduce like a snow element to this upcoming Scream and potentially have Ghostface take on people in the snow, scaring people in the snow? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are, love to hear it either way. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. So if you enjoy these types of videos, truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.